Joy would be saying, well, let me start. Mr. Speaker and members, Joy would be telling me right now, dry it up, Tina, on the floor and read. So, Mr. Speaker and members, I rise today with a heavy heart to adjourn in the memory of Joy Atkinson. Members, if you've ever visited my office, you may remember a wall filled with photographs of 24 Black women, 24. Those photographs represent every Black woman who's ever served in the California legislature. When I look at that wall, I don't just see history. I see courage, I see sacrifice, and I see women who dared to step into spaces that were never designed for them. And behind so many of these women, especially the ones from LA County, there was Joy Atkinson. Joy didn't just help elect Black women. She believed in us often before we fully believed in ourselves. Her life work was so powerful that it was highlighted in the 2023 documentary, Respect My Crown, chronicling the evolution of the Black women in California politics. But no documentary could ever fully capture her impact because Joy's greatest work lived in people. Joy began as a legislative staffer, serving 16 years as chief of staff to former Assemblywoman Gwen Moore. She then went on to serve the city of Los Angeles with distinction, appointed by 3 mayors, James Hahn, Antonio Villaraigosa, and Eric Garcetti, giving 18 years of consecutive work serving on boards and commissions. But titles never did define Joy. People did. Black female civic leadership in Los Angeles County has a long and proud history. And in so many ways, Joy Atkinson became our political mother. She was certainly mine. She adopted me from the time she laid eyes on me. And like any real mother, she took care of us, she challenged us, she pushed us, she loved us enough to tell us the truth, sometimes gently, and sometimes through those unforgettable phone calls, letting you know she expected more from you because she knew there was more in you. Joy never let us shrink. One of her most enduring legacies was her leadership as executive director of the Los Angeles African American Women's Public Policy Institute, LAWPI. Under Joy's leadership, LAWPI became a sacred ground for Black women where confidence was built, voices were sharpened, and futures were unlocked. She didn't just train leaders, she raised us. Through 23 graduating classes, 423 women walked through those doors and walked out changed. Now serving at every level of government, nonprofit leadership, and public service. I am one of them. I graduated from Joy's LAWPI in the class of 2007. And today, her legacy sits again with me through my staff, LaQuisha Bryant, a 2024 graduate, and Haley Hutt, who will begin her journey this year. Joy's love crossed generations, and that is why we are joined by my LAWPI alumni in the back of the chamber. Former Assembly member, Senator, and now Congresswoman Sidney Kamlager is also an alumni, one of many living testimonies of Joy's vision. Joy Atkinson's life was a masterclass in service, leadership, and unconditional love of her community. Her legacy is not fading. Almost did it. It is walking, it is leading, and it is speaking from this very floor today. She lives on in every door she opened, every woman she lifted, and every dream she refused to die. I thank God for the gift of Joy Atkinson, and I ask you with deep gratitude, and I respectfully ask the Assembly to adjourn in her memory.